It's my reflection time, and for me to get real and combine, recognizing what things that stood out in Intro to Media Communications, to utilize media analysis on real life implications, to be the best media spy I was told, so the materials of viral trends and neuros reflect the knowledge of marketing strategies to incorporate as I watch my 007 media skills unfold. At moments where I got lost in translations, I took to creativity and media to imply concepts and devour its information. What habits and actions did I take willingly and pushed capabilities to complete this media mission impossible? Was I passive as I felt that my grades were the only things I seemed to be fathomable? Or was I reactive with the Spider Man like reflex that I produced some concerns of my grade with little vision? Or was I similar to Harry Potter as I was driven beyond my grades to be proactive and take new risks in the mystical media material conclusions? Or did I grow to be innovative like Iron Man as learning took my drive to grow that makes me take risk on new things with a vision of self motivation and accountability? As my behavior suggests, I am concerned about my grades. In all actuality, my mission is to seize the opportunities and plan ahead utilizing feedback that my grades shine as my risks were the ones that needed to be made. My choices are to be passive in my own life where I have little to no thoughts on my own future plans. For my passionate choices of my lessons, I open assignments for review as soon as possible and seek the syllabus criteria so my plans can expand. I formulate my assignments as soon as possible to conduct questions and concerns so I can exceed expectations with little doubt, emphasizing the initiative to risk new platforms and creativity with additional content so I can make it the best resource that I can get every technique of media to use on a daily devout. So, to realize what I am with this media course, I am mostly innovative, but I have room for improvement. I am paying atten- Am I paying attention on the instructor's emails that my responses are sent? Or what more could I do to meet the time requirements? I wish I might be ready for an internship tonight. If I could, if I would be an intern, do I have the best I could? Here would be the things I'm really good at: reviewing materials in all its entirety, as that I carefully read the assignments through and through, inquiring questions for the instructor in the timely manner for you, checking messages and communications daily too. I wish I could say for 100% accuracy that I respond to messages were always within 48 hours, but you see, my lack of attention recently made the almost effortless attempts less than my liking and created a blemish of 80 percentage. Yet, no matter how well my calendar swells with time management that's kept, hitting deadlines is not met unless communication of extension is the ideal concept. Not only do I meet minimum requirements, I push to exceed to show engagement, while in delight I crave the feedbacks to be made as implied and improve multiple attitudes to further any growth on content with little to no issues. With submission guidelines always by my side, I misconstrued only one time. I always try to find time for the typos and grammatic errors, but when I have little to no time, I may turn the work in with little to a second glance. Thus, as I say, I am only good at with cohering with peers I lead and is my best at group chat. So, unless I find my flow to intern, the fact in the matter is my confidence to successfully complete the required improvements must be made in return. As I suggest to self, be confident and provide time for self improvement so that what could I do? So, what could I do? What could that be? I give so little time for my family and me. How is it that the whole passion of doing schoolwork hinders the why, which is for we? The we is, as I define, is my children and my dreams because of time I spent on my extraordinary projects. Burnt out, do I see? Maybe, just maybe, if I want to go like but Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond, implement implement we time during the creative process, showing not only myself but my children as well to utilize imagination with media concepts daily because of the power of family and knowledge us makes knowledge can make us be the incredibles. Because of the power of family and the knowledge can make us the incredibles.